Hey everybody, it's Dave McKenzie. Happy Tuesday. It's our very first Carterville Lady Lions basketball game of the season. They're home tonight. Southern Illinois river-to-river conference action against the Nashville Hornets. Carterville comes into tonight's game. Coach Matt Crane and the ladies with an 8-2 mark. Their only 2 losses on the season. 2 powerhouse teams, two Topless, the Wooden Shoes, and then to Highland. That was the first 2 games of the season. The Lady Lions are on an 8-game winning streak coming into tonight's action against the Nashville Hornets. The Hornettes, rather, they come in with a 7-2 record into this conference matchup here. And if you remember correctly, this Hornets team is roughly the same team they had a year ago. Carterville beat Nashville both games in conference play last year, and this Hornets team went on to advance to the sectional finals in Southern Illinois in the IHSA playoffs. So this is a very, very good team as the captains for each of the 2 teams are meeting there at midcourt with the officials. We're just about 4 minutes or so away from the starting lineups here this evening. I'm excited to be able to call the game. Been to, I think, 1 game to watch, and so from time to time this season, we're gonna bring the iPad out here and do a couple of games and let you watch the ladies if you're not able to make it out, or if they're on the road, maybe we'll do a road game or so to let you see them, because they have a good ball team. They have a newcomer on this team. She transferred over from Carbondale High School. That is number 25, Megan Barton, and she's a good ball player to go with that core group that Matt Crane has for his Lady Lions. So that's it could be a good year for the Lady Lions this year. It's always a good year with them. They're a good ball team and well coached, and looking forward to tonight. Nashville coached by Doug Altoff, and they have a very solid team as well. Could very well go right back to the sectional finals or further this season, as they're just a little bit deeper with more experience. They have more experience on the squad, not quite as deep of a bench. Carterville is a young team still, but they have a deep bench. Matt Crane can substitute out 5 at a time, and so their mode of operation there is to wear you out. They want to get out and run, and when he has you wore out, he'll bring his players to the bench and put 5 fresh ones in, and just try and run you into the ground. That's how they have operated so far this season. And it seems to be working well, as they have pushed their way out to a 8-2 record this season. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Carterville, there's a few here from Nashville that made the trip. It's a long drive. Either way, and Carterville has their home fans here this evening, and popcorn is the smell of popcorn wafting through the air here at Carterville High School. But this should be fun, and excited to be able to bring you the first game of the season. So the pregame warm-ups are winding down. Both teams are starting to head toward their bench, get their final instructions. We'll get the starting lineups from the PA announcer here at Carterville, and then we'll get this game rolling. Nashville Hornets, their starting five. They will lead things off. There we go. National anthem here this evening. The boys sound good in voice tonight, don't they? Glad to have you here for the basketball game as the Carterville Lions are getting ready to take on the Nashville Hornettes here in Southern Illinois river-to-river conference action on the Mississippi side and here at Carterville High School. Starting lineups are being announced right now for the Nashville Hornets, coached by Doug Altoff. JV coach is Gary Mueller. Freshman coach is Kevin Meyer, and the other freshman coach is Dempsey White. So they're going to start number 32. That is Sophie Hack. Sophie is a 5'8" junior. Also starting number 15. That is Rachel Kell, the 5'9" senior. Third starter is going to be number 44. That is Carly Stanowski, the 5'9" senior, gets the start. And then you'll go with number 3. That is Paige Caston. She is a 5'4" senior for the Nashville Hornets. The Carterville Lions are going to go with number 1, Abby Crane. Abby, the 5'4" sophomore guard. She runs the point for Matt Crane and the Lady Lions. Also getting the start tonight, Hannah Schulmeister wears number 23. Hannah is the 5'5" senior guard for Carterville. You have Megan Barton. She is the transfer from Carbondale High School. Good ball player. Megan wears number 25. She's a sophomore, stands 5'7". Then you're going to go with Montana Taylor wearing number 33, the 5'10" forward, the senior forward. And then number 45, Janiah Thompson, the 5'9" sophomore forward. So it's Crane, Schulmeister, Barton, Taylor, and Thompson that are getting the starting assignment tonight for your Carterville Lions. Hannah's the final one to be announced here. Fist bump with the officials. Fist bump with Coach Dave Altoff, or Doug Altoff of Nashville, and we are ready to go. Appreciate you watching if you're on here this evening watching the Lions as they take on these Nashville Hornettes in river-to-river conference action. You can always go back and watch the game as well if you would like. This is a fun team to watch. Here, both teams are out on the floor. The lights are dimmed around the perimeter here at Carterville High School. The officials are ready, and it is going to be Megan Barton that is going to jump for the Lions, but it's controlled by Libby Allers of Nashville as they work it around the right side. Nashville is in their road blue uniforms with the white lettering. Carterville in their home whites. Nashville moving right to left. They work it down low to Stanowski. Kick out pass. He comes out top, and it's picked off by the Lions. That's a turnover on the Hornets as Carterville has the ball, and they turn it over off at the baseline. So one turnover each for the teams here as we're just underway in Carterville. It is Paige Caston that brings the ball across the timeline, works it over to the right side to Rachel Kell. That she has it, brings it into Caston, down low, back to Kell, into Caston, right side. That's a skip pass across to Kell, down low, and the pass, or the bucket is good by Carly Stanowski, the senior for the Nashville Hornets. They're a good ball team, as we said earlier. They finished their season last year, making it to the sectional finals. Carterville has it. Janiah Thompson around to Schulmeister, now to Barton, and now to Abby Crane toward the left at baseline. She looks, wants to find some help, gets it to Montana Taylor. Now it's back out to Abby Crane. 6:45 on the clock, 2-0 Nashville lead. Abby Crane, kick out to Schulmeister, comes to Montana Taylor. Carterville being very patient here as they work around the perimeter. A minute and a half gone. Barton to Abby Crane, gets the pick from Montana Taylor. Now over to Janiah Thompson. Makes a move down the baseline. Kick out pass to Schulmeister. She fires from about 18. In, out, no good. Abby Crane gets the rebound and the putback. And we're all tied at 2 with 6:05 on the clock. Caston takes it across the timeline. They work it right side to Rachel Kell. Now they bring it near side, left side to Libby Allers. And into Stanowski. The ball is kicked by the Carterville Lions. I believe it went off the foot of Janiah Thompson. It's going to belong to the Nashville Hornets. Coach Matt Crane on his feet. Coach Doug Altoff on his feet just below us here. All tied at 2, 5:50 on the clock. The Hornets have it. They work it around to the top of the key. Now they work left side and back around to the right to Kell. Kell, swing pass across court. They get it to Aller. She puts the shot up. No good. It's actually blocked, and I believe it was blocked by Montana Taylor, but we have a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be on the Nashville Hornets. It's going to be on Carly Stanowski, and that is her first of the game, the first team foul in the game as well, and that's on the Hornets. Hornets, as Abby Crane brings the pass over to Janiah Thompson off her hands, out of bounds. Another turnover, 2 turnovers now on the Carterville Lions. 5:25 remaining here in the first quarter, tied at 2. The Hornets, they work it inside, outside, swing pass to the right. No shot taken, but from the top of the key, that is Caston that shoots, and it is Barton that comes down with the rebound. She brings the ball across the timeline on the run, takes it down the left side. Layup is no good, but we get a jump ball as it was Rachel Kell that was able to get her hands on the ball. The possession arrow belongs to the Carterville Lions. They work it in to Barton, who brings it around top of the key. Brings it right side, Schulmeister, Abby Crane. She's going to fire from 3 off the iron, no good, and Nashville's going to let it go out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Nashville Hornets. 4:53 here in the first quarter. Tied at 2, 4:50 now, as Caston takes it across the timeline, works it right side to Kell. Back to Caston. And now it is Allers that gets into the action. Down to Kell. And we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on the Carterville Lions. I believe it's going to be on Montana Taylor. It is. That's her first, and that's the first team foul on the Lions, as we have a whistle and a foul, and that's going to be a charge on the Nashville Hornets as they give that to Rachel Kell. Turnover. That's 2 now for each team. Carterville has it in the front court. Abby Crane, Janiah Thompson. They work it left side. Schulmeister toward the left wing. Top of the key to Barton. Between the circles, left-hand dribble. Barton takes it to Thompson. Thompson back to Schulmeister, makes a move down the lane. Runner is no good, but she gets the whistle and the foul. And I believe that may be number 2 on Carly Stanowski. Nope, they're going to give it to Sophie Hack. That is number 32. That is her first. That is going to be the second, actually the third team foul now on the Hornets. As Montana misses the first free throw. Second one is on the way. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She's got one. It's 3-2. Lions with a 1-point lead. As Caston takes it across midcourt. Give and go, back and forth between her and Rachel Kell. Now they work it left side. They get it down to Stanowski. She puts the shot up, no good. We have a battle for the board, and we have a whistle and a foul, and I think that one's going to be on number 44. It is. Carly Stanowski. Nope. Number 32, Sophie Hack. She has her second foul. That's the fourth team foul. Carterville has the basketball. Under 4 to play here in the opening quarter. A 3-2 Lions lead. Schulmeister to Megan Barton. Over there's Schulmeister now. That was actually Montana Taylor with the ball earlier. So on the floor it's Crane, Barton, Schulmeister, Taylor, and Thompson. As the shot is good from Hannah Schulmeister. She's got 3, and it's 6-2. Carterville with the lead. Nashville has it into the front court. They work it right side to Kell. Kell back to Caston, back to Kell on the right wing. 3:21 on the clock. Caston to Kell, down low finally to Stanowski. She puts the shot up, is able to get that one home. She's got 4, all 4 of the Nashville Hornets points here in this first quarter. It's a 2-point Lions lead as they get it to Taylor, and now Thompson and work it around to Schulmeister on the left wing. One bounce to the right, gets it to Megan Barton. She backs it up, brings it near side, Abby Crane. Just below us here at Carterville High School. 2:50 on the clock. Janiah Thompson to Barton, now to Schulmeister. They work it around the perimeter to Montana Taylor and Barton. Janiah makes a move, layup, runner, good for Janiah Thompson. Her first bucket of the game, and it is 8-4 Carterville. As Nashville has it in their road blue uniforms. Down low, they get the pass to Stanowski. She's able to get that one to go. She's got all 6 of the Nashville Hornets points here in the game. So Carterville has it. And they work it around toward the left side. Abby Crane, right-hand dribble, takes it top of the key. Now to Montana Taylor and hands off to Barton. Barton drives, floater is good. Oh, what a nice looking shot from Megan Barton. Her first point of the game. It's 10-6. Carterville has the 4-point lead. Nashville gets the ball down low. Stanowski, she's able to turn around and bank that one home. She's got all 8. Carterville's going to have to find a way to shut down Stanowski, Carly Stanowski, the senior for Coach Doug Altoff and the Lady Hornets. As it is Schulmeister that drives, gets the left-hand layup. She has 5 here in the first quarter. It's 12-8. Carterville with the 4-point lead. In the front court, Nashville with the basketball. Down low, they get it to Stern. She misses the shot. It's Abby Crane that comes away with the rebound for the Lions. Quickly into the front court, brings it right side. They work it back around to Megan Barton and now to Schulmeister, who just steps into a three-pointer off the back of the iron, no good. And Paige Caston comes down with the rebound. Hornets with the basketball, under a minute to go. 48, 47, 46 seconds remaining. They work it toward the left side. Swing pass is picked off by Janiah Thompson. She's on the run. She puts it up and misses the layup, and it's out of bounds. And they're going to say it was off of Carterville. It's going to belong to Nashville. 3 turnovers now on the on the Nashville Hornets. But Janiah wasn't able to capitalize on that. A 4-point lead, 30 seconds remaining. It is 12-8 here in the first quarter. And all 8 of the points to Carla Stanowski of the Nashville Hornets. They're going to hold for the final shot. They look back toward Coach Doug Altoff. And Carterville, they beat Nashville both times they met him in conference play a year ago. Yet it was Nashville that made it to the sectional finals. 6, 5 seconds, 4 seconds into the paint. The shot is put up, no good by Allers as Janiah Thompson shoots at the buzzer. It is no good, and that's how we end the first quarter. It is 12-8 here at Carterville. You look down on the end, the student section there. You see the boys' basketball team sitting underneath the basket to the left. They had concession stand duties here this evening. Tough gig for the boys. I'm sure they ate their weight in popcorn. But it is Carterville with the 4-point lead, 12-8 here as we head toward the second quarter. Carterville led in scoring by Hannah Schulmeister with 5. Janiah Thompson had 2, Megan Barton 2, also Abby Crane with 2, and Montana Taylor had the lone free throw of the first quarter. It's Nashville with the basketball. Caston brings it near side, left side. They work it to Hack, now back around between the keys. That is Allers. They get it down low to Stanowski. Kick out, pass out top to Paige. Caston, she fires from 3, no good. Rebound by Hack, and she gets hacked. They're just going to say it was out of bounds off of the Lions, and it's going to belong to Nashville. Stanowski inbounds the pass to Caston. And they work it down low into the paint. Stanowski puts the shot up. She's able to get that one to roll. She's got all 10 of their points in this game. It is 12-10. Carterville with the lead. Megan Barton, left-hand dribble, left side to Schulmeister. Now into the game for the Lions. That is Reese Herron. Megan Barton puts the shot up, gets the whistle and the foul, but it was on the floor before the shot. And the foul is going to be on number 32. That is Sophie Heck, and that is going to be the third on Sophie, the 5th team foul on Nashville. Reese Herron checks out. Back into the game for the Lions is Montana Taylor. Carterville has the basketball. That is Taylor that takes the inbounds pass. Kick out to Schulmeister, who fires from 3. Good for Hannah Schulmeister. She's got 8 in the game, 8 of the 15. It's a 5-point Lions lead. 15-10 here in the second quarter. As Nashville has it, we've got a whistle and a timeout called by Coach Doug Altoff, and that is going to be the first timeout taken in the game with a 6:37 here in the quarter. So we're back underway. Nashville has the basketball. They work it around the perimeter, almost picked off by the Lions, but they're able to hold on to it. As the shot comes from the top of the key, no good. Megan Barton is out and running for the Lions. Gets it down to Schulmeister. Barton gets the rebound, puts the ball on the floor, and we have a jump ball that is called by the officials. Ball is going to be inbounded by the Lions. Schulmeister. 15-10, Lions lead. Megan Barton to Abby Crane, back to Janiah Thompson. Now between the circles. She's guarded by Stanowski. Takes it to the elbow. Kick out pass to Barton. She has a little floater. Gets it to roll. Megan Barton has 4 in the game. 17-10. It's a 7-point lead for the Lions. Starting to pull away a little bit. 15, Rachel Kell for the Hornets down in that right corner. Back and forth with Colbaum. Now it's Colbaum in, tried to get it into Stanowski, and there's a whistle and a foul. They're going to get that on Montana Taylor, it appears. Number 33, that's who that's on. That's her second personal foul, and that is going to be the second team foul on the Lions. Schulmeister checks out for Carterville. Nashville has the ball. The pass is tipped by Janiah Thompson. Goes out of bounds. It's going to belong to Nashville. 7-point lead, 5:29 left here in the first half. Stanowski works it in to Caston. She takes it just in front of the midcourt line. Left-hand dribble, works it around toward the right side. Now Caston tried to get it into Stanowski. Her pass is tipped away. That's 4 turnovers on the Hornets. Abby Crane was wide open for 3. Gets the pass to Barton. She drives the lane. Little floater by Megan Barton, no good, but it is Carterville that controls. Here comes Janiah Thompson. The layup is good for Janiah Thompson, and we have a timeout that is taken on the floor by the my coach Doug Altoff and the Nashville Hornets. It's a full timeout, and we'll take a break as well. 19-10, Lions with the lead. So when you look at the scoring, in the first quarter, it was Hannah Schulmeister that was leading the Lions with 5 points. Now she's added a three-pointer on top of that. So it's going to belong to the Nashville Hornets, the basketball, as they work it in across the timeline. Toward the right side, into Kell, down low. The ball is tipped away. Another turnover. I've got them for 5 turnovers now. Barton wanted to shoot, backs it out. Abby Crane has it. Coach Matt Crane wants him to pick up the pace. Megan Barton between the circles to Reese Herron. Right-hand dribble, top of the key, now right side. They work it. Into the game now is McKenzie Rogman. Reese Heron puts up a shot, but it's blocked, and we've got a foul, and it's going to be on Reese Heron. That is going to be the third team foul, and the basketball is going to belong to the Hornets. They're down 9 with 4:17 remaining here in the first half. They work it right side to Colbaum. Now they bring it left side, wide open for three. Rachel Kell doesn't hit anything. The ball's tipped around, and it comes off to Megan Barton, and here she comes on the run for the Lions. Gets it to Abby Crane. Back to Barton, now to Heron. They work it around toward the left side, McKenzie Rogman, and now it is also in the game Lexi Swalls, number 11 for the Lions. It's Reese Heron, left-right dribble toward the right wing. Looks for some help inside, back to Megan Barton. Gets a pick from Reese Heron, drives down the lane, little floaters up and good. Nice job, ladies. Megan's got 6 in the game for Carterville. Nashville with the basketball, top of the key, Caston, right. They work it down to Stanowski. She's been quiet for about the last 5 minutes. Puts a shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, and we have a whistle and a foul on the Carterville Lions. I believe that's going to be on Abby Crane. That is her first, the 4th team foul. And so it's going to be Carly Stanowski at the line, and she is going to be shooting free throws for the Hornets. First one is in the air, and it is good. She's going to get the second, so we've got changes. Starters coming back in. Shania Thompson, Montana Taylor, Anna Schulmeister back in the game as well, as Carly Stanowski is at the line for the second free throw. It's an 11-point lead, 21-11. Stanowski's free throw, no good. Rebound comes off to Abby Crane, behind the back in the front court. To Janiah Thompson, wide open for three, throws it up, no good. Rebound by Stanowski for Nashville. Under 3 to play here at the half. 10-point lead, 21-11. Carterville. Nashville with the basketball, right side. Look for somebody to cut through, nobody there. Caston back to the right wing. Tries to get it down low to Stanowski. She moved her feet, not called, and puts the shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to the Lions, and it's Janiah Thompson that comes away with it on the run. Carterville in the front court. That is Lexi Swalls. Now to Montana Taylor, leaves it for Abby Crane. Back out top, they work it around to Thompson, left side. And Montana Taylor fires from about 18, good for Montana Taylor. That's her first field goal of the game. She's got 3, and it's a 12-point lead for Carterville. Starting to stretch it out, 2 minutes to go. They work it down into the paint, kick out pass. Now it comes left side, and the 3 ball no good from Colbaum, and Janiah Thompson is on the run again. 3-on-2. She takes it right down the lane. Right-hand runner is good by Janiah Thompson. She took control of that one, and Carterville is up 14 now in the game. Matt Crane urging the ladies on. Come on, pick it up defensively. Pick it up. And they work it down to Stanowski. Her shot no good. Ball's tipped around. And Stanowski gets the rebound, throws it back up. She gets the whistle, and the foul is going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montana Taylor. That's the 3rd foul on the Carterville forward. The 5th team foul on Carterville. So Matt Crane is going to have to make a substitution. Hasn't done it as of yet. Montana's still out on the floor for the Lions. Stanowski's free throw is good. The second one is on the way. Lexi Swalls does check out of the game, as does Montana Taylor. So Reese Heron is in. Second from Stanowski is good. So she's got 5 points here in the quarter. Carterville has the basketball. Stanowski has all the points for the Hornets. A minute 15 remaining here in the first half. Abby Crane's wide open for three. Fires off the back of the iron, no good. Tracks down a rebound, bounces it off Stanowski, and saves the ball for the Carterville Lions. Nice job by Abby Crane, the senior guard for Carterville. 1:11 remains. 25-13, a 12-point Carterville lead. Megan Barton, left wing. Now to Reese Herron, back to Barton. And she brings it between the circles with a right-hand dribble. Schulmeister wide open for three. Fires good. Schulmeister. She's got a nice shot. Third. Carterville has pushed the lead out now, 28-13. As we work our way toward 40 seconds remaining in the game. 15-point lead for Carterville, 28-13. They get it down to Stanowski, and she is called for a charge. That is going to be number 2 on Carly Stanowski. And quickly, Coach Doug Altoff is going to get Carly off the floor. Into the game now is going to be Emily Stern, who checks in for Stanowski. That's their scoring. All their scoring is on the bench right now. So 23 seconds remaining in the half. Carterville has the basketball. Megan Barton, right wing, over to Abby Crane. They work it around the triangle into the paint, then back out. Reese Herron to Janiah Thompson. Now Abby Crane. Herron again on the left wing, down in the paint. There goes Janiah Thompson. Layup runner's good for Janiah. Banks it home. It is 30-13 at the whistle. No good, and that's how we end the first half. It is 30-13, 17-point lead for the Carterville Lions. We'll take a break. Hope you're enjoying it. So both teams are coming back out on the floor now as we're getting ready for the second half. When you look at the second quarter scoring for the Lions, Janiah Thompson had 6 for Carterville. Also, Hannah Schulmeister had a pair of threes. It was Megan Barton that was able to gather in 4 points, and Montana Taylor had 1 bucket for the Lions. As Carterville scored 12 points in the first quarter and 18 in the second. Nice job by the Lions. Nashville, on the other hand, all 13 of their points scored by Carly Stanowski, as she had 8 in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter, and that's where we stand right now. They had 5 turnovers in the first half. Carterville only had 2 turnovers, and nice job by the Lady Lions as we are going to be getting underway here in the third quarter. Thank you for watching. At this point, all 5 of you. Amy, nice to see you. Everybody, thank you. We'll probably do a couple more games this year if we can work it out schedule-wise, and it's always fun to talk with Matt and everybody. Wished we could do more, I know. Carterville boys are in action Friday and Saturday. Friday night, they'll take on Anna Jonesboro on the road at AJ, and then Saturday back home for a 3 o'clock game in the afternoon against the Carbondale Terriers. So the Nashville Hornettes back on to the floor. They're going to have the ball to start the second half. Coach Doug Altoff done talking to his girls. Coach Matt Crane done talking to the Lions. And the teams are back on the floor. So now Nashville's moving from left to right here, as you see on the screen in their road blues. They have the basketball. The shot comes from Sophie Hack. No good, and it is Abby Crane that pulls down the rebound. She's on the run, finds Schulmeister. Now Megan Barton fires from 3. Good for Megan Barton. She got a sweet shot, I can tell you that. 32. They're saying that was just a 2-pointer for Barton, as Nashville gets the shot. Rebound by Stanowski's no good, and Carterville is on the run. Montana Taylor takes it into the paint, and she gets the defender got their hand on it. I thought they were going to call a foul. So we're going to say it's a jump ball, and the possession arrow is pointing toward the Carterville Lions side. So Barton is going to inbound the ball from underneath the goal. 7:20 remaining here in the third. That is Abby Crane. Now Janiah Thompson. Right-hand dribble, backs it up toward midcourt, just shy of the Carterville logo. Left-right dribble, going to force the defender to come out to her. She does. Now Thompson takes it right side. Abby Crane to Taylor. Now Megan Barton works it toward the left side. Schulmeister, right-hand dribble to Abby Crane, Montana Taylor. Now to Abby Crane and to Megan Barton. 32-13, a 19-point lead for the Lions. Janiah Thompson, sophomore, right-hand dribble. Loses the handle, is able to get her hand back on it as the defender did as well. Jump ball, but that's going to be a turnover on the Lions and give the ball back to the Nashville Hornettes. To the right side, they work it. That is Colbaum. Now down low to Kell on the right corner. Back to Colbaum. She drives around, top of the key, leaves it for Allers. She puts the shot up, no good. Janiah Thompson pulls down the rebound. Here come the Lions once again. Over to Barton. Works it left side, Schulmeister. She shot it from there a couple of times. Drives the left baseline, little left-hand floater's no good. Rebound is to Libby Allers. Here come the Nashville Hornettes. Left wing to Allers. Now they bring it near side to Caston. Top of the key to Kolbaum. Over to Allers. Now back to Kolbaum, and they work it down low to Stanowski. She's able to bank it home as Carly Stanowski has all 15 of the points for Nashville. 32-15. Thompson to Barton. Schulmeister, Crane. Left corner. Man-to-man defense by the Nashville Hornettes. Janiah Thompson, left wing. Matched up there against Paige Caston. Now it's Megan Barton, right side, Schulmeister. To Janiah Thompson. Where's number 45? Top of the key. Showing to the right side. Back to Schulmeister. Now to Montana Taylor. Now to Megan Barton. Barton back to Schulmeister on the right wing. 5 minutes on the third quarter clock. Carterville looking for that cut. If they can get it down the lane, we've got a whistle and a foul, and they're going to call it on Janiah Thompson. Apparently a charge is what the call was. Oh, it's on Schulmeister, her first. First team foul on the Lions. That's the first team foul on either team. 4:51 here in the third quarter. 32-15. The three-pointer from Paige Caston's no good. Thompson runs it down. Here comes Megan Barton. 3-on-2, Lions with numbers. As is Abby Crane that puts the shot off the side of the board. And we got a whistle and a foul on the Nashville Hornets. It's going to be on number 5, Kolbaum with the hack. Her first personal, the first team foul. And Megan Barton is going to be at the line shooting 2. First one rims out, 32-15. As Rachel Kell checks out, checking into the game is Sophie Hack for the Nashville ladies. And Sophie Hack has to tie her shoe once she gets on the lane. Megan Barton's second free throw is on the way. Good. She has 3 here in the third quarter, 33-15. Carterville with the lead, the 18-point lead. Nashville, they work it into Stanowski. She gets it, tries to get it down low to Sophie Hack, but the ball is tipped. It's out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Carterville as Hannah Schulmeister goes flying onto the floor. Good job. But it's going to belong to Nashville. So they work it into the paint. That is Kolbaum puts the shot up, travels with the basketball. That is the first turnover on Nashville here in the second half. It's going to belong to Carterville. Abby Crane, left-right dribble. Thompson, now to Crane, right wing to Barton. I don't know that Megan Barton has come out of the game yet. Maybe if so, for just a couple of seconds. 3:54 on the third quarter clock. 33-15, Carterville with the lead. Carterville just being extremely patient. Janiah Thompson weaves her way in, puts the shot up, gets the foul, and is going to go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is on number 32. That is Sophie Heck. That's her 4th foul. Second team foul on the Nashville Hornets. Thompson is at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. Checking out of the game is Sophie Hack with those 4 fouls. Checking in is going to be Stanowski, I believe it came in. Second one from Janiah Thompson. That high arcing free throw, no good, off the back of the iron. So it's 34-15. They bring it near side. Caston's wide open for 3 for the Hornets. Buries it. That's her first point of the game. That is the first bucket from anyone other than Carly Stanowski. 34-18. Thompson leaves it for Montana Taylor. She goes and gets it. We got a whistle and a foul on Nashville. The foul is on number 15, Rachel Kell, her second, the third team foul on Nashville. Carterville has the basketball. Thompson, left wing, takes it to the left elbow. Kick out past Abby Crane. Stutter step. Now to Megan Barton. Wide open for three. Off the iron. No good. Rebound long off to Paige Kohlbaum. Here come the Hornettes into the front courts. That's Kohlbaum over toward Allers. She looks for the cutting Paige Caston to come open in the left corner. Ball's tipped away by the Carterville Lions. 2:48 here in the third quarter, a 34-18 lead for the Lions. Hopefully we're going to have a chance to talk to Matt Crane after the game this evening. Nashville basketball. Work it toward the left side. Now it comes up the top. Kick out pass to Caston. Fires from three again. That's two in a row now for Paige Caston. All the scoring prior to that had come from Carly Stanowski. Carterville in the front court. Schulmeister to Montana Taylor. Leaves it for Janiah Thompson. Drives, weaves, makes the little layup. Right-hand layup is good. Her first bucket of the third quarter. She has 11 in the game so far. As Caston has it, Nashville works it around the perimeter to Kell. Down low, Stanowski works her lady down and is able to bank that one home. She's got 4 here in the second half. 36-23, a 13-point lead. Carterville was up by as much as 18 just moments ago as Janiah Thompson did not see the ball coming to her. Hits off her feet. That's a turnover on the Carterville Lions and a timeout by Coach Matt Crane with 1:44 on the third quarter clock. The Nashville Hornets with the basketball. Nice little floater from Libby Allers. Now they're starting to get some other scoring from around the other ladies. 125, it's an 11-point lead. Carterville letting that big lead slip away as Hannah Schulmeister gets the left-hand layup. She finds an opening in the lane, takes it right down the pipe. 38-25. Carterville lead. Stanowski puts the shot up, no good. Janiah Thompson gets the rebound. Outlet pass to Abby Crane. Down low to Schulmeister. Misses the layup. Crane gets the rebound. It's on the floor. They kick it around, and we got a timeout by Matt Crane. A 30-second timeout that is called with 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carterville has the basketball. They'll have it on the side in front of the Lions bench. 38-25. Schulmeister leaves it for Lexi Swalls. Pass is picked off, another turnover on Carterville. The third here in the third quarter. We have a whistle and a foul on the shot. Abby Crane is called for the foul, her second team foul on Carterville, but it's going to put Nashville on the line. And it's going to be Paige Caston that is going to be shooting the free throws for the Nashville Hornets. First one is on the way. Good. $26 points for Nashville. Megan Barton did check out for just a couple of moments. With 43 seconds left, she comes back in. Lexi Swalls heads and grabs a beverage on the sideline. The second one by Caston is good. She's got 6 here in the third quarter. 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Abby Crane, Megan Barton, Schulmeister, now Montana Taylor. Right-hand dribble, brings it out top. They work it around to Megan Barton. 26 seconds on the clock. A whistle and a foul, a turnover. I believe 3-second violation is what was called. Carterville is giving up the big lead, but a turnover by Nashville as they get it to Megan Barton. The layup, she misses the layup with 1:45 remaining in the game. A 1-point lead, 41-40. Nashville can extend the lead. They were down 18 in the third quarter. Stanowski out high, works it around to the left side. Nashville has the basketball, the 1-point lead. They're going to take their time, you would think. Caston over to Colbaum. Pressure being applied by the Lions. Man-to-man is a whistle and a foul on Janiah Thompson. The reach in. And that is going to give Nashville the ball on the side with 1:15 remaining here in this ball game. 5 team fouls on the Lady Lions. Nashville with the basketball, almost throw it away, but they control. Stanowski way out high. They're just going to work the perimeter and the 1-point lead. Allers to Stanowski, the right elbow. Kick out pass, top of the key. They're spreading it out. Nice job. Carterville's got to get the turnover or the foul, and they do foul. Megan Bartons is going to be charged with her second. That's the 6th team foul. So they've got one more to put Nashville in to the bonus and make them earn it at the stripe. 53 seconds remain. The ball is on the floor, turned over, and Megan Barton cannot. They're going to say that Megan Barton was out of bounds. The defender was all over trying to get the hand on it, but it belongs to Nashville. They work it in to Caston. She's guarded by Bartons, runs into a double team, spins and breaks the timeline, but turns it over. It is off of the Nashville Hornets. The 5th turnover here in the second half. So Carterville with 42 seconds remaining in the game, a chance to take the lead. The clock rolls under 40 seconds. Shaping up to be a last second game as Janiah Thompson puts it on the floor. Schulmeister for just inside the 3-point line. No good. A rebound by Stanowski. And a foul on the Carterville Lions. It's going to be on Thompson. Her second, the 7th team foul. So now it's going to be Carly Stanowski at the line shooting the 1 and 1. 24 seconds remaining. They have the 1-point lead. Stanowski's free throw is on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Nashville. That is Kell. And we've got a timeout that was called by Doug Altoff. The officials are getting together. I think one is saying I called a timeout. And the other one is saying there was a foul, but they're going to give him the timeout first before the foul. So that's a 1-point lead for the Nashville Hornets. 41-40. Ball's going to belong to Nashville underneath their own basket. We have a timeout. Nashville holding on to the 1-point lead. They get it in 19-18-17. Carterville has to get the ball. They whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be on Hannah Schulmeister. That's the 8th team foul. At the line is going to be Rachel Kell. First one is on the way. Off the, oh, she's able to get that one to go. 42-40. Second one is on the way from Kell. Good. 43-40. 3-point lead. Carterville needs the tray to tie. Abby Crane to Montana Taylor. Janiyah Thompson. 7-6. Timeout is called by Matt Crane with 6 seconds remaining in the game. 43-40. 6 seconds remains. Matt Crane has the Lady Lions around him. Carterville on an 8-game winning streak. They lost the first 2 games of the season, but that is in jeopardy here as they are down 3 with 6 seconds remaining. Carterville 8-2. Those 2 losses coming the first 2 games of the season against T-Town, Teutopolis, and then the second game against Thailand in that opening shootout tournament to start the season. Carterville has the basketball. They're going to have it on the far side. 6.2 seconds remaining in the game. Montana Taylor is going to trigger the inbounds. Thompson, Barton, Schulmeister, Crane on the floor. They get it to Abby Crane. Right side, puts it on the floor, tied up, and a whistle. Jump ball belongs to Nashville. .7 seconds left, 43-40. The score, all Nashville needs to do is get it inbounds. Carterville's putting pressure all around, and we got a timeout called by Coach Doug Altoff, and he is hot here as the ladies come to the sideline. But a timeout is called, a 30-second timeout. 43-40, as we said, Carterville had an 18-point lead and were firmly in control in the third quarter. As a matter of fact, all the scoring had taken place by Carly Stanowski, and she was kind of quiet in that third quarter, but then all of a sudden it was Paige Caston that winds up with 11 points in the third quarter. Libby Allers got on the board with 2, and then Carly Stanowski, she had 4 in the third, and then Stanowski here in the third quarter, she's only got 1 bucket. And it's 43-40. Nashville has the basketball. They get it in. We got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Schulmeister, her third. The 9th team foul now on Carterville, and at the line to shoot the free throws is going to be Paige Caston. 2.7 seconds. She needs to make the first one to ice it, to make it a 2-possession game for the Hornets. And she does. Gets the first one to fall. 44-40. Second one is on the way from Caston. Good. 45-40. That's going to do it. They just triggered the inbounds. Comes to Thompson. She fires from 3. No good. 45-40 is the final. Carterville suffers their 3rd loss of the year. Nashville sees their record improved to 8-2. Carterville now is 8-3 on the season. And we will see if Coach Matt Crane is going to come up roughly. I asked him to. but I think he's going to go to the locker room with the ladies. 45-40, the final. Nashville, they come from behind, down 18 in the third quarter to beat the Carterville Lions. And that's the final, 45-40. It is Carterville. Their record now is 8-3 on the season, 1-1. Is that right? 2-1 in river-to-river conference play. Nashville now is 8-3. Coach Doug Althoff. That's a nice big win for the Nashville Hornettes. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Glad we could bring you the Lady Lions game this evening. And we'll do a couple more before the season is done. I promise you that. Thank you for watching this evening. Have a great night.